Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Friday TGIF. I've got about 30 memes for you today, so let's see what we got going on. Most of these I haven't seen, so here we go. Uh, Artist, how would you like to pose for your portrait? Lady, maybe sitting at a keyboard. Artist, fun. And where do you want your maid servant? Lady, emerging from the abyssal depths of the shadows, obviously. They paint stuff like that. What my French fries see when I'm driving home. That's a good one. 10-year-old me bringing my friend home and asking my mom if they can stay for lunch. Um, choose your own adventure. 14 beers at Chili's. When someone plan starts with "there will be food" and you're like, proceed. A white man's face when you're apologizing, but he's already called the cops. Dad, how do you make the number one disappear? Add a G and it's gone. 11-year-old me like, huh? Okay. When you're cleaning your room and you get distracted by stuff you found. Yep. When your husband makes the mistake of getting out of the bed to pee. I'm guilty of that. My dogs do it, 100%. Life hack, turn any sofa into a sofa bed by telling your wife to calm down. I wouldn't do that, but, live your dream. When your dog photobombs a great waterfall pic, but it turns out okay. That's cute. Every kid posing for the most expensive school picture package you've ever had to purchase. Yeah, I did that for fun. This is me going after deviled eggs. I don't like deviled eggs, but that's what the meme is. So. When you're riding with your dad and see your name pop up on the Amber Alert. One of my favorite, very special image genres is cats that look completely unprepared for the realities of parenthood. When you're getting a ticket to go to outer space and see the Earth is round, so you know NASA's hacked your eyes. How many flat earthers do you know out there? Me trying to hold it together after burning my mouth on hot coffee. That's going to be me on anything, not hot coffee, but soups or anything. I'm just scalding my mouth. Thanks for the tip. I'm not going to do that. Thermostat recommendation, 78 degrees for when you're home, 85 when you're awake, 82 when you're sleeping. PhD in nonsense says, just know I'll let the entire power grid go down and ruin all of your lives before my thermostat is set to 78. Yes. The world will burn, and I will be at 62 degrees in my house. My 2 brain cells getting ready to make a decision. Yeah. Interviewer. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me. I'd say my biggest weakness is listening. If you're not really wanting to do work at that place, I would do that just to mess with them. Baby Bell cheese trying to convince you to buy them in the dairy section. Giving you them study. Researchers show that starting your day with an early morning run is the best way to make sure your day can't get any worse than it started. That's very true. That guy looks very upset he's running. After years of addiction to hamburger, helper mascot has finally hit rock bottom. Oh my God, it's terrifying. When you thought the argument was over, but and you're at peace, but she is not. That woman's about to smother you. Josh at Croc Josh. We used to legit dial the phone, speak to a receptionist, wait on hold, and interrupt our mom's workday just to ask if we could eat a popsicle. Yes, we did. I can't believe that. That's so true. Julia Galeffi at Julia Gaffel. Galef, I don't know. I love overhearing dog owners talk about their dogs. Example, I was petting this dog who seemed happy but then suddenly growled at me, so I left. As I turned the corner, I could hear his owner saying to him, reproachfully. You always do this, Oscar. You'll drive away all your friends. Yeah. When you have to stay focused, but you put your thinking cat on. That's a cute cat. 80s parents watching you find the 50-cent McDonald's coupon from your stocking. That's funny. Old Mel Gibson there. Me when I see someone freaking out over the current state of our world. Hey, friend, listen. I know the world is scary right now, but Jesus Christ wins. Yep, every day of the week. You don't have a skeleton inside of you. You have a brain. You are inside of a skeleton. You're piloting a bone mech that using meat armor. And this woman's like, what? There we go. That's it. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoy these memes. It is Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye. Where's the exit? There it is.